Hi friends, I've got some scraps on my desk from some projects that I was working on and I want to use them up, so I figured we'd go ahead and make some clusters. I did also grab some mini doilies because I thought we could use these for bases if we want to. I also have these stickers and it's a partially used up thing of stickers, and I wondered, could we use these in these clusters so I could use up this sheet? So I think I'd like to try to do that today. Since I'm going to try to use those candy stickers, I went ahead and I looked in my scrap bin. So this was not on my desk, but I checked my scrap bin and I found some more scraps. They're large pieces, but that's perfectly fine. So I thought, let's go ahead and try to use these up as well. I thought for the stickers we might need some lighter colors so they can pop up off of that background. So that's why I went into my pink scrap bin. I have my scraps divided by color, and that way I can just, if I need to make a tag and I know that I'm leaning into pink or blue or green or yellow or whatever, then I can go in my little bin, find some scraps, because I like to use scraps to make tags if I can. It doesn't always work out, but if I can, I do. This is also on my desk. It's a sticker, so let's try to use that as well. I thought I might try to use this one first because it's a little bit different than the other ones. So we're going to take this sort of, I don't even know what color this is. I don't know if it's red or coral. It's sort of an in-between. And we're going to go ahead and use that as our base. We're going to use the blue as our next level up. And let me get that piece of rickrack out of my way. So we have this now. And then this will really pop on top of those colors is what I'm thinking. So let's decide how we want to get it on there. I am thinking like that. Peel this off. I'll add a little glue to the back of it. And there we go. Super simple, super easy, super fast. For this next one, let's start with a piece of this bright pink paper. I think that'll be a super cute background. And then if we want to end up using this one, let's decide what we want to go over top of this pink here. It needs to be something plain. It shouldn't have a pattern in it because these stickers are slightly translucent. What about this? This could go here, and then that could fit right on top. I think that will work. Okay, and I think this is a little bit long on each side, so I'm going to grab my scissors and I'm going to go ahead and trim that up. If I need to fill the space later on when it's going onto a card or into a journal or whatever the case is, I can go ahead and very easily add another layer to the bottom. And actually, I really like the way that looks, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, my friends, this one is complete. You'll notice that I added some layers and then I also added some stickles to this. I actually also had two large doilies sitting on my desk. I've got a red one and a pink one. And so I'm thinking, let's go ahead and use it. Let's have some fun with it. And what we're going to do is put this small one down on top of the large one. And then I can always trim it smaller, if I need to. We won't do that now because we might not need to now. But later on when this goes in or on something, we just have the knowledge that we can trim around it, make it a little bit smaller, and make it fit the space that it's going to go into. Friends, I went ahead and grabbed this punch because I thought we could make like a floral shape that could be another layer and then add the sticker to the top of that. So let's give that a try. So this is a pretty dark piece of paper and I thought it might just punch it up a notch. So we're going to give it a try. We're going to see if we like it. And let's have a look and see which sticker we think would look good on there. Ooh, I kind of like the bear. That bright pink I think looks really cute on there. I'm going to add just a little bit of glue. Super cute. Now, the one negative about doing a darker piece of paper underneath is that it makes the bear a little darker. I think we can get away with it, but that's just something to keep in mind. So if we're going to use darker, it might want to be underneath of something that's a little bit lighter. So to bring some life back to our cute little bear, I'm going to go ahead, I think I'm going to outline the sticker with some stickles. And I'm hoping that just brings a little, you know, sparkle and fun back to it. I think I'll go ahead and put little stickles where his eyes are. Bring a little shine in, even his nose. I mean, why not? I can even do his mouth. It just brings a little bit of shine back in, which I think will end up being pretty cute. So once this is dry, I'll show it to you again, but here it is for now. All right, my friends, let's go ahead and grab the pink one, and we're gonna add a little bit of glue, and we're gonna add this pink one, and then let's see what sticker we wanna add to that. If we wanna go with this little bear, I think I have to add another size, a little bit smaller, because the bear is pretty small. Oh yeah, this is another pink bear. We just used one. Let's do a comparison of how this bear looks on the dark color and the light color. Oh yeah, he definitely pops up off of this color much brighter. Look at the difference. Let me grab the other one. Oops, I just smeared the stickles. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, there's no comparison, right? On this one, my friends, I added another layer, so we have 4 layers, and then I added some stickles around it. All right, my friends, for our next one, we've grabbed a dark blue base. We're gonna add this yellow one on top. Maybe this one, it's a little bit smaller. Gonna add this kind of catty corner. And then we can decide what piece of candy we want to add to that. If we go with this green piece, I think that pops pretty nice. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put just a little bit of glue on here just to make sure our sticker sticks. Friends, I added a doily to this one as well as some stickles. Super cute, right? What if we take this piece of paper here and I add a little bit of glue to it, and then I add this lollipop. Super cute. And then we can add that to one of these doilies, I'm thinking. What do you think of that? Should we have another layer or just like that? I almost feel like we need a dark layer underneath. Let me see what I can find. What if we add some check fabric? I think that could be super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Now if we add it like this, I'm just looking to see if I could go ahead and remove some of the edge. I don't want the fabric to cover, you know, the whole doily. I want to definitely be able to see the doily, unless we went ahead and went with a bigger doily. But let's see what we have here. Oh, it does cover most of it, doesn't it? All right, let's check out the red doily. Oh, now that's cute. Let's do that. So I have my hot glue gun ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and add some glue right here. Add our fabric. Oops, it's dripping. Add some more right there. And go like this. There. Whoops. Got our little spider webs from our hot glue gun here. What do you think of that? I mean, it's pretty big, but it's pretty cute too, so I think I like it. I think that's pretty adorable. All right, my friends. So let's get back to using our doilies here. So if I take this dark blue and pop it on top, And then maybe I take this light blue and add it like that. Then I'm thinking we can take this little piece of candy here and add it right there. And there it is. That's pretty cute, right? I don't believe I did this one on camera, but I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. So you can see we have the doily, and then we have 3 layers of different color blue cardstock topped off with our little chocolate piece, and then I added some stickles around the edge of that as well. All right, my friends, I want to show you this one. Oops. The stickles are still wet, and I almost smeared them. But anyway, real pretty pink doily like the other ones. And then we have a couple different layers going on. We have this layer that's on top of the doily, and this is a gel print that was given to me by my friend Penny of Penny's Crafty Creations. And then over top of that, there is a piece of fabric. And then we have a light blue piece of paper, and then our cute little bear sticker. And I added a little bit of stickles to that just to pop it up a little bit. And this one has a gumdrop, basically the same layers as the one before. And obviously I added some stickles around it. Hopefully you can see them. Let me turn this so you can sort of see them shine. And then that's a cute little gumdrop. All right, my friends, I have this purple jelly bean, basically is what that is. And so I thought I'd go ahead and use one of these colored papers. I think this would be great with the purple jelly bean. So I'm gonna put it over top of that one. And I've got this light colored scrapbook paper. And I'm gonna just do this right on the edge here and this edge as well, just for interest, no other reason really than that. And yeah, let's go ahead and put this on. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this jelly bean on. I am going to put just a littlest bit of glue here. Cute. I think that does look really nice with this background here. And then we'll go ahead and do stickles because we have stickles on the other ones, so we might as well. And I'm just doing squiggly lines with these because I think it's just fun and adds a little bit of interest. We'll go around all the sides here. There we go. I'm going to show it to you up close. Okay, my friends, these are the ones that I have left. So let's see what we can come up with. I used my decorative edge scissors on, on these papers, again, just to create some interest. So we're going to stack that. And then I'm wondering if this little gummy bear would look good just straight on to that second layer that we have going on. I think so. So I'm going to add just a little bit of glue there. I'm going to spread that out just a little bit. And add our cute little gummy bear. And yeah, I think that looks great. Let's go ahead and add some stickles to that. And this one I wonder, let's go with yellow. I was using silver, but let's go ahead and try yellow on this one. And I'm just going to do some squiggly lines around it. I do think that that pattern just looks cute and playful, just like these stickers. We want to kind of stick with our theme here. And you know, I'll add a little dot onto each corner. Why not? It doesn't pop like the silver does. I wonder if I should add just a touch of silver to it. Maybe just some dots in the corners, just to draw your eye in a little bit. I'm going to try to get it up close for you here. It's cute. It's like it looks soft, right? There's just a soft look going on, and I really like that, so I'm definitely embracing that. Okay, we have this lollipop, and it's pretty big, but I can go diagonal on this, whatever color that is, I have no idea. So let's do that. Let me add a little bit of glue right here. Spread that out a little bit. And let's pop this up here as far up into this corner as we can, without going off of the card. There we go, looking good. Okay, so we got that on there. It's kind of big, but let's go ahead. I'm thinking, I was trying to decide what do we want to do as the actual background, but let's go and use this gingham fabric. I think that'll be super cute. going to go ahead and add some hot glue to the back of this and pop it on here, catty corner, like usual. And then I'm wondering if I should try to add that to a doily. Yeah, let's go ahead and add it to this red doily. I think it'll really pop. Yeah, look at that. That looks great. Oh, that's fun. So we're going to use some more hot glue here. Now we're going to go ahead and add stickles to this one, and I'm going to go with this color, I think. Let's try it out. We're going to go around the lollipop, see if we like that. Oh yeah, there's a nice sparkle there. So let's go around the top here like this. Okay, and then I wonder if I should do silver elsewhere, but I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and do our squiggly line around the edges. It's looking pretty. But I feel like we need to do something on the inside, so maybe we add a little bit of silver in there. I think the silver will go nice with the blue and white gingham. And I'm trying to wonder, you know what, let's just do polka dots. I like it. There it is up close. What do you think, guys? I think it turned out really cute. Yeah, I mean, it's still drying, of course, but yeah, I like it. All right, my friends, I just finished this one. I think it's so cute. I'm not going to add stickles because I don't think it needs it. It's perfect just the way it is. All right, my friends, now I'm going to show you the ones that were on the pink doilies. I love this one. I think adding the doilies to the ones that I hadn't in the beginning, I think really leveled them up a lot. Look, I mean, so cute. It takes it from too simple to too adorable. I love this. It's got that little piece of chocolate in the center. It's so cute. Another gumdrop. Really adorable. These are small doilies too, but they're a different kind. That has a little piece of chocolate. And then this has a little piece of candy that I added a bunch of stickles to. They both have stickles. Wait, no, not this one, but this one does. We have this one, and this one really could use a doily, but I kind of like it the way it is. So until I'm ready to put it on or in something, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I can always add a doily later if I want to. And then this one is our purple jelly bean. No doily on this one, but I don't think it needs it. Then we have the ones with the large doilies, and of course, jury is still out on this one. You'll need to let me know what you think of that one. This one is the large lollipop. This one has also a large lollipop. I love the colors. I love this. I think it's fantastic. And then there's this one, a little more simple, but I definitely still like it a lot. So I'm pretty happy with how these turned out, my friends. Let me know if you have a favorite. And I just thank you so much for being with me. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making these, and it was great to use up scraps that were on my desk, use some of my stickles. I'm trying to go through them. I don't want them to go bad. Use up a sticker pack that had been started but not finished. I used up some scrap fabric. So this was, and I used up doilies that were given to me several years ago. So it was very productive and wonderful to use up some of our stash. Well, my friends, I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. See you soon.